Hello, gentlemen traders and investors. With you, System.GURU.Markets. Let's start with general information about the company. If necessary, you can put it on stop. You can study each parameter of the corporation in question in more detail. Now we will analyze the current performance of the company. Grid Dynamics Holdings, ticker GDYN. This review is based on information as of August 15, 2025. By classification, GDYN Corporation Grid Dynamics Holdings Inc. belongs to the subcategory Soft Development. 13 companies are involved in the analysis. We will look at the final solutions towards the end of this video. The company's score is as follows: 7.5 out of 10 points. Average score for the subcategory, 0 points. If you look at it broadly, within the framework of the entire stock market as a whole. Note that the average score for the entire stock market as a whole is 1.8. Against a 7.5 rating for the company Grid Dynamics Holdings Inc. Comparing the price movement of a company's shares Grid Dynamics Holdings and subcategory shares, we can see that over the last 12 months the company's shares Grid Dynamics Holdings Inc. showed a dynamics of minus 37.4%. Against price changes in the subcategory 300.3%. Market capitalization of the company Grid Dynamics Holdings valued at $0.68 billion. With a subcategory capitalization of $239 billion. The company's book value is estimated at $0.53 billion. The subcategory's book capitalization is $14 billion. By comparing the market and book value shares, we see the following. Occupied share Grid Dynamics Holdings in the subcategory in case of stock market capitalization assessment is 0.283%. Book value capitalization is 3.8%. Assessment of the company's market share and book value of the subcategory, good, 1 point. The analyzed organization has debt obligations of $0.016 billion. Financial liabilities to book value represent 3% of equity. Assessment of the company's level of financial obligations, very good, 2 points. The company's market value to earnings ratio is 40, with an average in the subcategory of 69.7. Evaluation of market price to profit ratio in comparison with organizations in the subcategory, good, 1 point. Profits for the last 12 months were $17 million. Forward earnings for the next 12 months are provisionally estimated at $39 million. Assessment of the indicator of projected future profit in comparison with the subcategory, good, 1 point. The company's price to revenue ratio is 1.7. Average for the subcategory is 9.7. Evaluation of the exchange price to revenue ratio in comparison with the subcategory indicators, good, 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $390 million. Future revenue for the next 12 months is projected to be $610 million. Assessment of the indicators of projected future sales in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, good, 1 point. The marginality is 4.4%, with an average in the subcategory of 13.9%. Marginality assessment in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The company's share by number of employees in the subcategory is 3.214%. Which is 1,036% more than the market capitalization share. The amount of market capital per employee of the organization is $143,000. while in the subcategory there are $1,623,000. Assessment of the amount of capital per employee compared to the indicators in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The amount of profit per employee is $3.6 thousand. The average in the subcategory is $23.3 thousand. Evaluation of profit per employee of the company in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The company's revenue per employee is $82,000. In the subcategory, $168,000. Evaluation of the share of revenue per individual employee of the company in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The volume of sales transactions corresponds to 5.3%, with an average for the subcategory of 4.2%. Technical indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 28% for the company Grid Dynamics Holdings. For the subcategory, this level is approximately 54%. The company's current stock price is approximately $7.98. The consensus price estimate for the company's shares is around $14.24. Let's look at the order table. It is available to you. The link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all decisions previously made this season by the reference evaluation system, GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and open. Link in the pinned comment. As a result of the company's share valuation Grid Dynamics Holdings Inc. Information System GURU.Markets, the following decision was made. Open a buy trade at $7.99. The deal was opened due to the fact that the company has a fairly high rating and price dynamics. The company was assessed using the evaluation criteria, the Akeem's Index. Take profit is set at 9.86. Stop loss is set at 6.12. In case the order is not closed by take profit or stop loss. In this case, the order is fixed automatically at the end of the trading session on September 14, 2025, or on the last working day before the specified date. Ticker, TLRY, will be a countervailing sell trade. The video on the balancing order will be or has already been published on this channel. In case of closing of any of the orders, the main or balancing, another order is fixed at the final price. Thank you audience for watching this video and for using the help system from GURU.Markets.